Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. I am tired. I'm tired, but I have work to do, guys. It's about showing up when you don't want to. That's what it's about. Sometimes you just gotta show up. I'm showing up today. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Hello, madam. Hello, Sir Cuddle Muffins. Hello, Team C Blast. Hello, Joe. Hello, Sick. Hello, Miko. Hello, Linda. Lonely. What's going on? Oh wait, what's the title? I swear I fixed the title. Let me go look. Hot takes. Wait. Before you start giving your hot takes, it's gonna be a VC segment again, and you guys could join VC and then share your hot take in there. And then we could have a dialogue. We could have a discussion. How's everyone doing though? Hello, hello. So yeah, that is telling you guys, join my Discord. If you want to share your hot take, you could share it in there, and I will have a conversation with you, and we'll go back and forth. So, W Watch Streak, man. W Watch Streak. Let me load up TikTok chat. Oh, I'm ippy. I'm so ippy. Okay, are there any other dailies I need to do before I start mining? I think I'm good to just start mining. Good morning, Redhead. Good morning, man. Warp Forge. Yo, what's up, Tilted Honey? Ugh. Ugh, fuck. Oh my god. My back is sore. I've been working too hard, guys. I haven't even gotten to work yet. Early bird gets the worm. Terrence's mother on TikTok has gone, man. Okay. Okay, first off, is there anyone that would even want to join VC and share their hot take? Otherwise, I could just start rattling shit off, you know? Sure? Okay, Mace. Either join my Discord VC, or I think you're in the Twitch team Discord. You could join one of those. And then I'll join in. Just let me know where. Okay, you're good. I just woke up, yeah, me too. Guys, I woke my ass up and got right back on the computer. Currently at about 351 million emeralds collection. Oh wait, let me record a clip for the video. Let me think what I want to say. Oh my god. I'm mining emeralds. I'm at about 351 million collection. It's 9 AM on the dot, and there is about 4 hours, no, 5 hours left of the Skyblock here. So surely the last second clutch emerald die pops in, but I guess you'll see. In the video, you'll see in probably 30 seconds if I get it or not. Name this clip, start mining in the morning, 5 hours left of Skyblock here. Talk about mine. What was yours, Tilted Honey? Can you type in here? Actually no. I'll just go look at the Discord. Hold on. Okay, this is Tilted Honey's hot take. My hot take was gonna be why the F are admins reworking old content 5 times instead of working on anything new. But I think you and Yachty might have talked about something similar. Okay. I don't generally agree with that. Like, especially if the system's not completely broken. I don't inherently think it's a bad thing to rework old stuff, but if it's not completely broken, they might as well just work on something new. Yeah, what are some examples of this, Tilted Honey? What's some examples of this? Like, I don't think they needed to rework Spider Slayer. I don't think that needed to happen at all. Thank you, Lonely. I appreciate that. 100 stream watch streak. That is literally the highest I've ever seen. Thank you, Lonely. Oh, hello everyone on TikTok. What's up, guys? They added corpse milestones a month later at. Oh yeah, no, I agree. That stuff is fully bullshit. I agree. That's fully bull. Wait, there's corpse milestones? How many? Or oh no. For some reason I meant mineshaft milestones. But I guess it's kind of the same thing. But yeah, I agree, Tilted Honey. That's stupid bullshit, bro. They should have that stuff on release. Especially they told us they're adding in a corpse RNG meter like 2 years ago at this point. The fuck took so long? If they say it's gonna happen, they should add it in a month later. You're long overdue for a die? Yeah. I know. I know. I think they made this update in 1 week because they aren't ready for yeah, the whole Minister perks is another whole thing. What's your ping? Hypixel servers in your basement. Yeah, I actually live incredibly close to where the servers are. I think I actually used to live closer before I moved. Oh, actually no, I'm about the same distance. I just moved to the other side of the servers. What pack are you using? This is just a vanilla pack. Hungry Giant, I gotta get the die, man. I gotta get the die. Oh wait, is my SkyMall off? I keep turning it off and then I'm forgetting to turn it back on. Oh, how long do you plan to mine today? Until the year changes, so 5 hours. Another example is adding Shiny Pig Beaster 3 years after the event was added. Yeah, I think that's more excusable, to be honest. Like, I don't think it's terrible they didn't have the foresight to add in Shiny Pig Beastery or like track kills, especially if they thought it was going to be a limited time event at the time. But yeah, like that just sucks. Lonely, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Shut up. What website can I use for garden mutations? skymutations.eu, I think. Oh, Maester NVC. Okay, hold on. Hello, Mace. Hello. What is your Skyblock hot take?
My hot take is that trophy fishing it's it's better than normal fishing in terms of game mechanics.
How is that? How can you even think that?
So of course, like normal fishing is just better overall for everything, right?
Well,
that's because
for everything, how? Like, what do you mean?
For everything in terms of like for fishing progression, right?
Oh,
That's what normal fishing is better than it for, right? But that's just because that's the way the game is built. But the way trophy fishing works is that you sit there and you fish the same fish until sometimes you get the rare one that you're looking for, right? The way that whole thing is implemented. Sorry, I just woke up. I feel like it's better than normal fishing and sitting there and fishing up sea creatures. If that
How
makes sense.
though? Like, there's trophy fishing is something you could literally do with your eyes closed the whole time, with the exception of golden fish. Other than that, you could literally do all of it with your eyes closed the entire time.
So
And,
the way I've seen this implemented in other servers is where there's weight to the fishes. So say let's just use trophy fish as an example, right? Um, say you're catching I don't know, slugfish, right? And it's not the same like gold, diamond, silver. It's not that. It goes off of weight. So the normal weight would be 5 kilograms, and then if you catch a rare one, it'd be more expensive. It'll give you some sort of value, if that makes sense, right?
okay.
So I'm
Yeah,
not saying trophy
but
fishing
it's
is
not
just
like that
better
right now.
than.
That's why trophy
No, no, no.
fishing is ass.
I know. I'm not saying it's better for money or for XP. I'm saying the way it works, the way the whole system is for trophy fishing is just better
Well, you
than
just gave
normal
an
fishing.
example of something that doesn't exist. You like proposed an update to it. So how could it be better if that's literally not how it works? You're like making something up. That's like
That's not.
saying like the foraging update
Go
is
ahead.
the best update ever. Once they add this thing that's not in the game yet, it's like, well, it's not in the game. So how? No, we're talking about current trophy fishing, not some hypothetical made-up update. So trophy fishing as it
My
exists right now is honestly like XP slop to a degree. Like you do all of trophy fishing and you get like one talisman and that's about it. Like it's kind of slop.
my point is the like I'd rather sit there and trophy fish with everything like knowing that it's worse for XP, it's worse for money, than sit there and catch up sea creatures and just hype them away until it's a rarer one.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's like designed better or anything. That just means you like doing it more. Cause it's just like it. I don't think trophy fishing has good game design. It's extremely unengaging to the point of where you could do it with your eyes closed. Because
So
if I
do
wanted to,
you,
I could go to the dojo and close my eyes, cast my rod off of audio cues, and if I sit there long enough, I'll get the diamond karate fish, and then I'll move to the next spot. Like that's just how it works.
hmm.
But at least normal fishing, sometimes you have to open your eyes and to kill a Jabus or like whatever big mob you fish up. In trophy fishing, it's actually just like the same slop for like the entire duration of it, which I don't even know how long trophy fishing takes now, but I'm just never doing it. It's just a waste of time. I'll do it if I don't know if I'll ever do it, to be honest. Like it's just slop, especially like what I do it all and I get. The only reason I was considering doing it before is because the talisman gives half a magic find. But once they're taking that away, there's literally no reason for me to go do that. I don't give a shit about the accessory for the few MP it's gonna give. Like I actually just don't care about it. It's just like it's just slop.
There also or there's also 200
Pro
mil to
tilted, honey.
claim after you get all diamonds, basically, with the diamond fish.
I mean, I'm an Iron Man. I gotta use that fish
Oh,
for upgrading my armor and making my itch
armor upgrades
stack.
use diamond magma fish.
Yeah, you gotta use it for the stars. You gotta use it if you want to star your armor
Did not know that. All right, so
for your trophy hunter set.
oh, for that, okay, okay. Because I was just thinking, if you already had them diamond, why would you? You know, but I'll say this, right? So there's a lot of mechanics in Skyblock where you kill something and you pray for a good drop, right? That's almost in everything. in Skyblock.
Yeah.
And so
Oh yeah, school. That's
trophy
what I
fishing
meant.
just makes so that you are fishing up the in quotations rare drop, the rare fish, right? So I feel like that's just so much better than having to fish
How
up
is that
something
better?
and then doing what you've already been doing in Skyblock, which is killing something and hoping for a rare drop, swapping to magic find, all that fun stuff. Um, Whereas trophy fishing, you sit there because
I think even from a game design standpoint, I don't think that's better. At least when you, cause otherwise when you're trophy fishing, it's just like any cast could be what you're looking for. But then when you're fishing up a mob, at least there's like something in between that's kind of like a build up. Psychologically, where it's like, oh my god, I got this thing, and this thing could draw me the thing I'm looking for. But if you're sitting there trophy fishing, it's like any cast could be the one, and then you eventually get to pity, and that's it. I don't think that it's
yeah,
like designed better.
no, I don't think it's designed better either. I'm saying that it's more. I know Skyblock isn't looking for realism, but it is more like how normal fishing works, like IRL.
Okay, but
I
no
feel like
one
I'd
wants
enjoy
a
that
normal
more.
fish IRA. Okay, that
I
could be your
do.
take. If you enjoy that more, sure. But I don't think it's something that most people would say is better. Or I don't even think from like a game design standpoint. I don't think it's designed better. I don't think they should change it. I think it's okay to have shit in the game like that for people who do want to do shit like that. Like because I'm sure there are people who prefer doing bullshit like that, but um,
Hmm.
I just don't think it's as good as normal fishing, and it's especially for how much time it takes. Like the reward to effort that you have to put in to get all these diamond fish just takes so fucking long, and you don't actually get anything. I guess the same is kind of said for fishing as well. You don't actually get that much stuff that's useful outside of fishing, but like still. Alright, any other hot takes?
I think that was it. I think that's like my biggest hot take.
Alright, well, thanks for sharing your hot take. Have a good morning.
Yep. Take
Bye
care.
bye. You too. Yeah, Tilted Honey, I can't believe they're adding trophy fishing V2. I honestly can't believe that. That's I don't even know. I hope it works completely different. Like I don't know. That's insane. Good morning, Manny. How you doing, man? Oh god, I have a tummy ache. My belly. Is this for money or XP? This is for the die. Juiceout, thank you for the raids. Oh, I have a tummy ache, guys. Diana needs a buff. How does Diana need a buff? They literally quadrupled your Chimera drop rates in the last like update. Did you have breakfast? No. But I think that would make my tummy hurt more. Oh. Daedalus stick drop rates are way too low. Honestly, if did they not change that when they upped the Chimera drop rates? They probably should. I have a food-related hot take. Okay, wait, let me think if we're looking for those. So, I mean, you could just say it, I guess. You could just say it. Oh, Minotaurs are 5 times rarer than they were, but the rates never changed. Okay, that's pretty dumb. Iron Man only issue though, because the insane supply of them for the update. I'm still saying Yachty didn't really give a. I don't know who was here last night. Yachty didn't really get a good argument why the game being designed around Iron Man is a bad thing. Because he just kept saying that normal players could buy it off the economy and they should balance around that, but how are they gonna balance around that if the update's not even out yet? Like, is it a loop? Why is it looping? True. Steak is overrated as hell. What are you, 12? Okay, here I'll start the discussion, guys. What is the best Skyblock update of all time? I'm trying to think. Let me see what you. Garden? That is hilarious. That is hilarious to say. Garden on release was actually terrible. Garden as it exists now is pretty good. Obviously, I still think the greenhouse is unbalanced, but Garden on release was actually laughably sad. Especially considering that update spent 3 months on the alpha and it still came out fucked. To the point where they're still compensating it for this day. They just added the greenhouse. I reckon it would be nice to have Iron Man only lobbies. They definitely shouldn't do that, Manny. Oh, mainly because of dark auctions? I don't think, honestly, Yachty brought it up yesterday. I don't know what I feel about Iron Man only shins. Like, I think, I don't know. I kind of flip-flop on that one. Yeah, I might do our profile later. Probs at end update and watch her play at the time. I think the end update is the best if we're talking about best update in relation to what was already in the game at the time it was added. I would probably say the end update was the best update. Because before the end update, there's fucking nothing in the game. So, I mean, take that as you will. I get steamrolled in the dark auction, but people have the whole economy behind them. Yeah, but I think if you just like got better money making methods as an Iron Man, like it's not the worst thing in the world. Do you think they need to do something about needing to lobby swap, like lobby swapping for diamond mining? Oh, well yeah, I think they need to design the islands better. If there's anything people would want to do of interest, they need to add multiple spots to do it in every lobby. That goes for literally everything in the game. Slayers, diamond mining, popping trees in Galatea. There needs to be multiple spots to do these things that have like similar rates. Like sure, there will be like a better vein, but there will be like a better route out of if there's 2 routes. They're probably, unless they're exactly the same, there's probably going to be a better one. But they should be at least similar. Not like on Galatea, there's like 6 small trees in the lobby. I've just gotten sick of steaks, sick and tired of steaks. I'm on the side of chicken is a go of saying chicken of all things. Come on, man. Die before 1 bill collection. I freaking hope so. I'm 700 million away from that. What armor you got? I'm wearing glossy mineral. End update and dungeons are the goats. I don't know about dungeons. especially on release, because like Dungeons didn't release all the way. On release, I think Dungeons only went up to like floor 2. So it was really cool, I guess. But I don't know. I hate this bullshit of them releasing parts of updates. Just release the whole update. Hungry Giant, I'm not even gonna entertain you saying chicken is better than steak. I'm not gonna entertain it. Mid-game Iron Man is the best stage of Skyblock in any profile. I mean, I wouldn't ever say Iron Man is better. I mean, normal profiles just have more freedom. If you want to go Iron Man something, you can. Both the end and dungeons really gave us what is endgame? I wouldn't say so. I mean, no matter what, there's always an endgame for whatever. There's as long as there's something to work towards, there's an endgame. I got wiped some days ago. Do you think I can get level 315 bill net worth in 6 months? Probably. Why did you get wiped? Let me ask you that, sir. Manny, I don't know. I'm just not big on any of the like weirder meats. Like, give me the big 3. Why do you always mine emeralds, bro? Cause I need the emerald dye, buddy. Hello, Cell Lord. How you doing? I got what 400 bill of. Or 300 bill of which were skins. So now market for a lot skins is rarer. I feel like 300 bill of skins isn't like too insane. I mean that's like one person's collection basically. Techno Santa, thank you for the raid of 14. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I see, Manny, but like, why would I want to have to do all that when I could just eat like beef or any like pork or chicken? User, thank you for the rose on TikTok. Anything but progression. I mean, shit. I've progressed all I want to progress. I mean, I don't care about Skyblock levels, so I just do what I want. Thomas, this is my job, buddy. This is my job. What level are you? 477. I bet I could go up like 5 levels today if I wanted to. If I just went like put everything in the museum and then crafted some attribute shards, I could probably go up 5 whole levels. Eric, thank you for the roses, man. I appreciate that. Just started Hypixel. What are you doing right now? I'm grinding for the emerald dye, so I have to mine a lot of emeralds. Levels are useful for HP, bro. If you find HP useful in this game, we're at different points in the game. All right, I got more HP than I know what to do with. Tony, how you doing, man? Eric, thank you for the GGs. Drop chances of die. Right now, it's about 1 in 2.5 million emerald ore I break. I am definitely past odds on the die now. I could tell you that much. I'm past odds. Yeah. Not bad, but to play update and play rivals. Hey, good luck in the queue, man. Good luck in the queue. Who do you main, Tony? How long you been playing for today? Like 30 minutes. Overall, 7 years. I've been playing Minecraft for 15 years. Since 2011. Bro, just doing the same shit over and over, same spots and all. I mean, yeah, that's called playing a grindy game, man. I don't know what to tell you. Collection, a bit over 350 mil. What are you mining with? Devon's drill. Also, guys, I have this the glassite lantern. I'm gonna be honest, I can't give a rat's ass to use it. I don't care. It's 20 fortune. Fave Minecraft flower. Oh wait, I like the blue. I don't even know what it's called. It looks like a dandelion, but it's blue. Whatever that is. Cornflower. Yes, yes, cornflower. Jade dye. What about jade dye? I'll go for that if Aura ever goes back in. Actually, I'll tell you this. If Aura ever goes back in, I will drop it. Not I will go for it, I will drop it. Which I'm kind of waiting for the Magic Find update, and then I'll grind up the parts. Wait, what Skyblock year is it? 380, or 480. 20 Skyblock years left. You should get higher level Campfire God badge for Blaze Slayer. Whoa, what does that do? Like, I just don't struggle with Blaze Slayer. Like, getting more health or health regen literally makes no difference. Because, I mean, when you're this far into the game, it just doesn't matter. I just do enough damage, I'm killing everything. 15 HP per second while on fire. I mean, even for Blaze Slayer, that doesn't actually matter that much because of how much health I have. And Blaze Slayer deals damage based on a percentage of your health rather than a number. With the dye being 1 and 2.5 mil per block broken, or is it emeralds that you get? No, it's per ore broken. Should I wait till next Derpy to log on? It's been a year, lol, or do I cut my losses and play? If it's been a year, honest to God, I would wait until Derpy, because you'll, like, double the amount of money you get from your minions. Derpy goes in about a month and a half-ish, somewhere in May, apparently? I don't remember. Honestly, I would wait, though, especially since they're not, like, coming out with any, like, cool updates or anything. Why only one Divon's drill? Because I am an Iron Man, and making 2 Divon's drills is something fools do. Fools or YouTubers. I might make a second Divon's drill one day for if I really need a thumbnail or something, but it just doesn't make sense to. Oh, what's these hot takes? Oh, I mean, I don't know. You could share your hot take if you want. Anyone could share them. Have you gotten dye? Nope. If I got the dye, I would stop mining immediately, and I would never mine emeralds again. I have about a quarter billion coins and emeralds right now, so we're moving. The Manta got yelled at by my teammates for not healing because. Oh wait, Tony, I missed your message, bro. Who's your main? Oh, Volfakes! Thank you for the prime. I appreciate that. Thank you for the prime. Why are you grinding emeralds? It drops an emerald dye. Average hypermax Diana hourly rates. I mean, that's I don't know. That's not something anyone could answer. Your rates will depend on your burrows per hour. So, yeah. Also, I can't even speak on that personally. I've never done Diana V2. Oh, I usually main Cloak and Dagger for heals. For DPS, I do Iron Fist or Magic, and then tank is Venom. You what rank are you, Tony? Thank you, Volfakes. What does this do? It could drop me an emerald die. I see your lives on TikTok and watch for a couple of mins before scrolling, but this is the first time I came to Twitch. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. I do go live on Twitch basically every day. I think I'm going to miss a day on Monday. I'm not going to be able to stream. So, yeah. And then I might miss a day the next weekend. I just have shit to do. Guys, I think I'm getting a haircut today. I think I'm gonna go after the year changes. Who do you mean? I don't play Marvel Rivals, bro. I got better shit to be doing. This game was so fun. I remember fighting a dragon. Yeah, that's probably the funnest the game's ever been. So if that's when you got off, you're probably good. Guys, do we think did you ever drop Midnight Dive? That is actually tomorrow's upload. Kind plays, that is tomorrow's upload. Oh wait, fuck, I was just gonna say something. What was I gonna say? Jesus Christ. Oh, how many hours do you have on Iron Man? 4172. What's that game mode? It is called Hypixel Skyblock. By the way, Squid, I was like 3 days away from having the suspension be in the same year as the previous one, aka 3 days away from getting expelled. Tony, bro, you gotta just lock in, man. You can't be doing this bullshit. How many of those hours are emerald mining, and how much money are you making off hourly? If I had to guess, me sitting here reading stream chat and mining like this, I'm probably making like 20 mil coins an hour. I'm not that locked in. And I don't know how much time I've spent. I've spent a shit ton of time mining emeralds, I could tell you that. Definitely over 50 hours. I don't know. Why are you going for Jade Die? This is not how you drop the Jade Die. I am not going for the Jade Die. Major, everything I do for when I'm playing this game is contributing in some way or another to a video. I don't just get on and play for fun anymore. I usually have something that I'm trying to achieve. If I was just playing for fun, I would max my Skyblock XP and then never play again. Are you living with Zach? Is he okay? Yeah, he just forgot his password. I've not played Skyblock since pre-forging update. Was an Iron Man? Is it worth getting back for the new updates? Or stay retired and social with the outside world? I mean, my take is the forging update was pretty ass. So if you want to come back for the forging update, I wouldn't say it's worth coming back for. What's your net worth on main? I mean, this is my main. I'm not sure what the net worth Bob would say, probably around 50 bill. Yeah, that's fair, Major. Kind of plays. I already know Odin dropped an emerald die, but it's like, what is that? what is that gonna change for me? Okay, like, yeah, so some people get lucky. And actually, most people who have ever dropped an emerald die have mined less emeralds than me. I've mined the 28th most emeralds on the entire server, and I could tell you one thing, there's more than 28 emerald dies dropped, so... just a fun little representation of the numbers for ya. Most people get emerald die before they mine this much. Yeah, Iron Man, I would say it's fun, but I wouldn't recommend it for people who don't have like a lot of time, because there's some grinds I would just like rather skip if I were playing Skyblock as like a casual player. Like grinding for a Skatha, I don't think is something I'd want to ever do. Manny, probably go for Livid Dagger, I guess. I guess I don't even know, man. Maybe I don't know. Is level 26 and first drill good for 5 days? If you think that's good, then you're doing a good job, man. I mean, everyone goes at their own pace. Is all dragon sets worth anything for IRL? Wait, what do you mean for IRL? And Ice Scythe, I haven't played in years. Ice Scythe is not worth anything, basically. Trade for money. Sir, trading for money is against the rules, and you're gonna go to federal prison. They actually just extradited someone from the UK and sent them to federal prison in the US for IRL trading. I don't know if you guys saw that. They literally sent someone to jail. That's real, and I'm not making it up. You're capping, bro? I'm not. They extradited someone from the UK. They got him shipped over. Proof? I saw it on TikTok. That's my proof. Source, I made it up. Source, trust me, bro. Do you do anything besides this? Yeah, I mean, in about 4 hours, I'm gonna stop doing this, and then I'm gonna do my hour profile, and then I'm gonna go for my haircut and go to the store. Manny, how many? Make sure when you place eyes for dragon, you're placing 4 eyes. If you're placing less than 4 eyes, it's probably not even worth doing dragons. Oh, it is 4, don't worry. Is it worth going for dragon armor after Ender? It depends what you wish to achieve. Or, I mean, are you Iron Man or non-Iron Man? If you're Iron Man, you should probably buy either a unstable set, or strong set, or Y set. But it depends what you want to do. If you don't want to do anything that needs any of those sets, like if you want to go farm, then probably go buy a farming set. Why are you mining emeralds for the emerald die? Ryan, you'll still go to jail for that, bro. You'll go to jail. No one sent to jail for only IRL trading on Hypixel. Yes, they just extradited someone from the UK. Check Twitter. It happened like 3 days ago. Put down your mom's soul. Ryan, on your mom's soul, bro, that happened. Squid, what happened? Mr. Beast mentioned you in a video. What, in the interview? Yeah, That's old news, man. We saw that like a month ago. Is this the... Let me click this. Oh yeah, we watched this. Going for mythological die soon? If it gets multiplied, I will. Manny, no, it's never worth it to do, 8s. Placing 8 actually makes you get less loot. Scribs, thank you for 400 bits, I appreciate that.
Cheered. X400, hey man, finna go to bed late AF here, so good luck with Urdu grind.
Thank you, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'll let you know if I drop the die in the next 4 hours. It's unlikely, but... I mean, me dropping in the next 4 hours is just as likely as me dropping it in the last 4 hours. Yeah, Manny, definitely do a max of 4 eyes. Manny, thank you for the gifted 2 scripts. I appreciate that. Thank you, Manny. Yo, Squid, put on Believe What I Say by Ye. I'm good. Ryan, bro, none of your shit is worth anything, bro. Everyone has a dragon set. Dragon sets aren't worth anything, man. Why are you mining emeralds for the die? The die is 50-50? That's true. True, 50-50. I either get it or I don't. Doug, how's it going, Doug? Bully dropping tomorrow, by the way. I forgot that was even like a game. I remember PewDiePie playing that, and that's it. That's all I know about the game, is PewDiePie played it. $100 mil isn't worth anything? Not really. I mean, you could buy 100 mil directly off Hypixel for like 20 bucks. What game? The game is called Bully. Die when? Doug, how much collection are you at? Actually, Doug, aren't you way ahead of me in collection? What are you at, Doug? What did you get yours at? Oh. Oh, I meant Yay dropping Bully. Oh, I thought... I thought that you were talking about the game Bully from I think Rockstar Games made that game. I thought that's what you were talking about. I thought they were releasing a new Bully game. I was like, oh, okay. Is that a Kanye album? I had no idea. Joe, 95 bits. Let's drop the die, please. I agree. Thank you, Joe. Oh, Doug, that is not what I wanted to see, bro. Joe, thank you for that. I appreciate that, man. Low-key play Cosmic Prisons, this looks miserable. I promise you, Cosmic Prisons is 10 times more sad than this bullshit. MDI in 3, 2, 1, and scammer gets scammed. Also, the server lagging really isn't helping me. I will say though, for the most part, the servers have been pretty good for mining. Like I haven't noticed too much lag. TMC Blast, that is just like, that's just insane. I mean, I mean, yeah, that's just your opinion. Someone on TikTok said, "This is Hypixel Skyblock, a Minecraft RPG where not everything is normal." The YouTuber, Manny, make an omelet, bro. Start the day right. Why don't you make Divon's drill? Sir, I have a Divon's drill. I have one. I'm not making a second one. That's foolish. I've drank 4 cups of tea since 7. I mean, tea's mostly water, so I guess it's not too bad. You think you'll drop die before 400 mil collection? I honestly hope so. Do I think that will happen? I have no idea. Hey Squid, 10,000 USD, he'll make Divon drill. Probably. Probably. I might have a lot of the mats I need to make a Divon drill, right? I have fucking 80 mithril plates. Surely that's, I don't know what it takes to make a Divon drill, but I might have to get some Corleonite, but I probably have basically everything, right? Do you think dyes are in a good spot right now? If so, do you think the Magic Fountain rework will make some of the rare ones more common? I mean, unless they rebalance, all of the dye drop rates, the dyes will only become more rare from the Magic Find, rework. Because we're losing Magic Finds. One second. Uh-oh, why do I have an audience here? Hello, 9990, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Could someone get me the Midnight Die clip? Could someone get that for me real quick? Okay, this server is getting too laggy. I gotta swap. Rival's taking too long. What? It's taking too long to update? Guys, Mithril Gormand. If anyone needs, there's a Mithril Gormand. You do this all day? Basically. Is Salty's in here? Did you quit Hightail? Is this pre-recorded? No, no, and no. Hello, Toxic Joel. How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. How much do you make an hour? This is like 20 mil an hour. This is not for money. Toxic Joel, it's right now it's 1 in 2.5 million, not 1 in 200k. I don't think I mined as much emeralds as I did in previous Skyblock years, but I don't know, this shit just kills me. Hopefully, honestly, if I don't get it this year, I need it to go on again. Because at this point, I need to drop this fucking die for the video. You've done over 2.5 million? Probably, I actually think so. I do think so. I'm not sure. I want to think I did. How long have you been look smashing and bone? I don't bone smash, but I look smash, like mewing type shit. They should add emerald spreading and diamond dye to the game. Yeah, see, TMC Blast, you always advocate for like OP shit. Not everything should be OP. We already have the greenhouse for that. Oh, hello, Otazi. I saw you in my lobby yesterday. How do you teleport like this? Aspect of the void. Ether warp. Hello, Ethan. How you doing, man? As someone who doesn't play Skyblock, why are you doing this? Cause there's a 1 in 2.5 million chance. Every emerald I break could drop me an emerald die. That's why. Okay, Tuesday, why would you say that? We had a moment. No, there was no moment there. I saw you in my lobby and said hi. That was about it. There was no moment, whatever you're talking about. Oh wait, I think I have to do my e-table. Why do you need emerald dye? Cause I want it. Oh wait, did I tell you guys I got a Luck 7 a few days ago? What's your collection? About 350 mil. Oh shit. W, Doug? W? Okay, wait, hold on. I have to go to the lobby. Hold on. TMC Blast, that is not true. I would much rather have the game be balanced. People will max out their credit cards on a gaming PC just to play Minecraft. What if I could just afford a gaming PC? I don't think it's like unreasonable for someone to buy a gaming PC if they have a job. Is that so unreasonable? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Lonely, I actually am chopping all my hair off today. I'm going to get a haircut later. Don't say the J word? Bro, come on. Toxic Jolt, stop LARPing, bro. You have a job. Why are you pretending, man? I built mine from scratch and ding parts at Micro Center. It was worth it. Nice. If I got a new PC, I'm gonna be honest, I'd probably buy a pre-built. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I've kind of just like keep upgrading my PC. Yeah, I just keep upgrading it. Are they gonna make you bald? Maybe. They might. I thought you like the mop look. Deli message. Research the. Oh yeah, I mean, if I would know what I'm doing if I bought a pre-built. I just can't be asked to like buy all the parts individually. Like a convenience fee. Where do you mine emeralds? In the Dwarven Mines. Okay, here it comes. Nate Chico die. It is 2x right now. Dude, what is this fucking table, bro? This is like the most unlucky table ever. Okay, you know, it came back at the end. Okay, that's my last one. See, during Emerald Die, stock up on Titanics. I use the XP that I get. Your skin is also bald. I'm making that hair up for the fan art. I guess my skin is also bald. I do have eyebrows, though. See, usually I try to find someone to give my motes to, just because anyone in this area needs... If I give them 45,000 motes, it's gonna change their damn life. But there honestly aren't a lot of people in this area. This guy, I'll give him some motes. Look at him. He's not like a complete chud, but he could benefit off the motes. He could steal if he wants, I don't mind. No, thank you? What is wrong with people, bro? No, thank you, no, nothing, bro? Oh, he said thank you. Okay, okay, fine. For that, I'm putting you in the video. Have a good rest of your day. God. Name this clip, funny split or steal moment. God, that's crazy, bro. He was holding down the fucking steal button. It just leaves, bro. That is too funny. Like, I didn't mind him stealing, but come on, at least say thank you. Come on, Jesus Christ. He wasn't even thinking about it either. That's funny. What's up, What Weekly Die? Emerald Die is in for another 4 hours. What minions to use? I think I have 12 fishing minions. I don't know, my minions are kind of Mickey Mouse right now, because I have sheep minions down, but I don't have hoppers on them, because I want to collect the mutton to craft more sheep minions. I do have to take time to kind of further optimize my minions, and can't just get a shit ton of sheep minions down until they're all tier 12, and then I want to free will them, but yeah, it's gonna take a while. Thank you, Otto. I appreciate that, man. You have nice hair, thanks. Okay, water break. Everyone stay hydrated. What can you give advice on what to go for after slime minion? I mean, if you're not max fishing skill, put down as many fishing minions as you can. And then collect them during derpy. Otherwise, slime minions are honestly fine. This dude drinking water, I'm dead. Bro, I can't even drink water anymore. I can't even drink water without being criticized. Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? Are you going for collection or money? I'm going for the die. So I would trade all my collection and all my money if it would draw me an emerald die right now. I'd do it. You should listen to this song. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not doing that. Actually, I am changing the playlist though. 100% of people that have drank water have or will die, therefore it's bad. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think water might actually be one of the like necessities for life, but if you say so. What do you mean changing off the 2010 playlist? Sorry, I think this song probably came out in 2011 or something. Are you uploading the 1 hour profile series to YouTube? Oh, I actually am, but they're shorts right now. But after 100 days, it will be a long video. How to make money, my profile is this. Go farm. 100-hour video, true. 100 hours unedited, W. Long videos are the method, aren't they? I'll just smash 10 of them together and upload 10 10-hour videos. Why do you look and sound like that? Because God gifted me. God gifted me to make me look and sound awesome. I agree with you. Please give it a try, let me put you on. It's gonna be some net spend bullshit, bro. Like, I don't want Too Hollis or net spend or any bullshit like that. I'm good. I would rather listen to Katy Perry. It's crazy how many emeralds I've mined and I haven't dropped the die. Like, this is by far the worst I've ever went on a die in terms of going over odds. Are you here, Lonely? Oh, you are. Yeah, of course you could get a screenie. Yeah, I'm picking the next song. Hold on. Hey, get out of the way, buddy. Okay, I'm queuing up like 20 TikTok songs in a row. Alright, you get it? Oh, hello, Tuesday. Oh, this guy's here too now. K-pop Demon Hunters, ha ha ha, OFN. What is OFN? Does that mean oh fuck now? Is that what that means? Of course, Lonely. Advice plays, good morning, man. K-pop Demon Hunters is tough. It actually is tough. Bro talking bad about net spend and then turn on K-pop Demon Hunters. I think anyone who likes net spend is just pretending. Alex Phantom, thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Welcome in. What are you up to? How was the stream? Are you the #1 die drops? If not, what's the difference? I'm not. I think for Iron Man, I think I might be #2. I think that someone in our stream named Doug is #1. But on normal profiles, I think there's someone with probably like 10 more dies than me. Because on normal profiles, you kind of way easier to drop dies because you could just pay for them. 20% M's, 80% screenies, something like that. Something like that. Really, Doug? Wait, does it say how many I have on the Discord, Doug? 3 people have 23 dies, all tied for number 1. Your number 2 is 16. Damn, you have me gapped by 2? God damn. Doug, you just have too many crazy ones, bro. You have too many crazy ones. Have you gotten Rose Drag yet? Nope. It's getting chipped away at. I'm not really rushing for it. I kind of just fill my greenhouse with a mutation until it's done. On my 1-hour profile, I'm excited to get on and check my mutations. I hope they're not all fucking dead by the time I log in. I almost have enough to get both pure white and black dye, which will put me at 13 dyes. I mean, I don't think people... Doug, did they start counting those dyes actually? They must have. If I'm at 18, right? They started counting all the guaranteed dyes, like chocolate, black, white, dark purple. They do count those. Bro! They actually... I told them they should start doing that, like, over a year ago, and they made up some bullshit reason not to. They made up some bullshit reason. I logically explained to them why them not counting those is stupid, and they just, like, didn't want to hear it. Feel like they shouldn't count chocolate. Why not? Why wouldn't they though? If it's so easy, then everyone could just go get it. Of course they should count. They should count all of them, except for the ones with gems, obviously. But otherwise, all of them should count. What server is this? Hypixel Skyblock. Oh wait, Sam, you're getting Rose Drag tomorrow on your Iron Man. Congrats. Yeah, I think my Rose Drag is probably still a few months away. I don't know. I don't really optimize my greenhouse too much, but at the same time I don't mind. We could get in VC again, Mace, if you want to give a hot take. The raffle ones are not counted. I think that's bullshit. Even though I think it's bullshit how you get them, that every die should count. Like, every die counts. Like, if someone is ahead of me because they dropped one of the raffle dies, more power to them, I guess. Will you review my profile? Nope. Are you scared of moving on from Hypixel Skyblock? Not really. I just want to play Skyblock. No, I don't want to play Skyblock. I want to make Skyblock videos. I know that might be hard to believe, but like, I like making Skyblock videos. I don't want to go make scripted SMP videos and make shittier videos than Parrot or something. Not yet. I do have somewhat of an interest in making scripted SMP content, because I think it could be fun. But not at the moment, at least. Maybe eventually I'll get into something like that. Okay, Mace, if I see you in a VC, I will join. What do you need all these emeralds for? I don't need them for anything. I need the emerald dye. Is it me, or is the game twice as loud as his voice? I think it's okay.
Hello.
Hello, hello. What is your hot take?
Hot take, the Rift is the best piece of content in Skyblock.
From what makes it the best?
I didn't think I'd be grilled on this. I thought you'd agree, honestly.
Like, the Rift is
Yes.
just very different, where everyone playing through the Rift is gonna basically play through it the exact same, because it has a built-in Rift guide, and it's story-based, so there's not really any replayability at all. So once you're done the Rift, you could just leave and never come back, and that's it of that, and it doesn't actually take that many hours to get to that point of being done the Rift. I mean, whether you think it's like really fun is up to the person. I do appreciate it for like the first time playthrough. I think it's like pretty cool. Especially for people who like the like quest-based stuff. Like if anyone likes Windcraft, they're gonna like playing through the Rift. But yeah, it just depends what you're quantifying as best, because I mean, if the best update is something you could finish in 20 hours and forget about, if like that could affect what you think of it, but yeah.
I'm saying for like purely like content, as in like how do I word this? Not as something that you could go back and replay or something that you could just continuously enjoy over and over, but like that first time playing it and the storyline behind it, I think it is so much better than the rest of the storylines they try and put into the rest of Skyblock.
Well, the rest of
Like lore they
Skyblock
try and put.
barely even has a storyline, if we're gonna be honest, but I mean, it just depends if you're the type of person that could actually like give a shit about reading the lore. Like, I just can't. Like, I've been playing Windcraft for like the last few weeks, and I just can't follow the lore. I just don't give a shit for the most part. Like, I just skip through all the dialogue. Just let me get my rewards. But I will say I appreciate it in the Rift for sure. I don't think it's bad, but to call it the best update, I just think is not true, because I mean, there's other things that people spend way more time on and also enjoy. And also, like, the Rift doesn't have any like major dopamine hits. There's no highs in the Rift or anything. Like, I guess killing Vampire Slayer, like working through that is like pretty good, I guess, but you gotta drop your burgers. But yeah, for the most part, it's just like you're just running around checking off the quest, which again isn't like a bad thing, but would I call it the best content in the game? No. I actually don't even know what I would say is the best content in the game, to be honest. I guess Slayers, but I don't know. I think they kind of made Spider Slayer unfun.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, Spider Slayer was just a. I think it was more fun before. They ruined it.
No, I think I would disagree with that. Do you think that saying it's unfun is a hot take, or do you think it's a popular opinion?
It's unfun compared to what it was before.
No, I think
I don't
before,
even
feel
think
like I
that's a
got
hot
so
take.
bored with it, like,
Well, what's boring is having to stop and shooting the eggs. Like, that's just like they're just like forcing downtime, the same way you're forced downtime if you're not one-shotting your Sven boss. It's just like they're just making you sit there.
yeah, but every other Slayer has them, no?
Not Revs, and again, Spider didn't have that before. Yeah, and also, why does every Slayer need to have that? I don't think every Slayer needs to have that. No.
So I think the idea behind it, and this is fully joking, so when you're clicking a lot, you might need time for your finger to rest, so they implement that downtime so that you can rest your index finger for a second, you know?
Yeah, sure. If that's what we're going with, but yeah, I don't know. I used to say Spider Slayer used to be my favorite thing to do in the whole game, but I have not done a single new spider boss, so I don't know. Maybe I'll really enjoy it, but just based on how the mechanics of it work, I don't think I would enjoy that compared to the old Spider Slayer, where I could just like hype around in a breeze set and kill a boss every 6 seconds. I just thought that was fun, especially like getting to that point is something that like took a while. It's not like that was something that you could do like at the start of the game, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know why they felt the need to add in some sort of mechanic like that when they could have just like not. There's like a certain trade-off they have to make at a point where it's like, okay, like if this thing is fun enough, even if it's like overpowered or something, like if it's fun enough, just leave it in the game. I don't know why they felt the need to change it.
I mean, I feel the complete opposite way. I feel like the new Spider Slayer made it more fun. Like I never do Slayers after getting Slayer 9, right? Um, but the Spider's the only one that I actually put in way more hours afterwards.
I feel like I can agree with that a little bit.
Why do you agree? You think it's more fun having to stop and kill the eggs, like slowing you down?
Well, before you could
No,
just
but
like one-shot it with hype, right?
Probably like 2-shot or something, but yeah.
yeah, 2-shot outside, but still same like I would say same second it would take for you to like it twice.
Yeah, but I think that was fun, being able to just like kill a boss every 6 seconds. Or I think that was fun enough to where they should have just left it in the game. Like
But if they left
why
that
is
in the
that a
game,
bad thing?
do you think they would have still kept like still gave it the new drops and everything?
Well, they would have added a tier 5, and the tier 5 boss could have been different, but obviously they would have to design the tier 5 to be killed fast enough to where it's still worth killing over tier 4s, which I think the rates of XP are still pretty similar to old tier 4s. So, well, I don't know that I don't know how much XP you could get an hour now, but before you could get a shit ton because you're killing a boss every 6 seconds. Like I just again it was a fun enough thing to where it was fun enough to where I don't think they should have changed it. It's okay to leave something in the game even if it's like overpowered or whatever.
But I'd say people don't generally want that because that just means the dungeons weapon can just be used in almost every other part of the game because it was used for Diana, for Terra Slayer, for
I don't
what
think
else?
it's
It's
bad
used for
that
like
hype is used like everywhere in the game, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's a bad thing. And also, there would be a trade-off to using hype in your Slayer. Is the trade-off is you're not getting the effects of the Slayer weapon in Have Tactics. Like, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think hype takes long enough to get where I'm okay with hype being the best weapon in the game for most things. I think that's fine. Especially now that Slayer weapons are super strong.
I like the new Slayer weapon changes. It really makes it more worth it to get them.
Yeah, I would agree with that because I mean for the most part before you didn't really need them. How they're useful now, because I mean they're useful for spawning. Bare minimum you should have one for spawning, but the leg. Oh my! Oh, did my internet drop? Wait, hello?
So far.
Oh my god! I thought my internet dropped. Jesus Christ! The leg, the servers. Come on, not right now, not right now.
all right, sirens are going. Got fine to go. All right, bye.
Oh, bye bye.
Take care.
You too.
Oh.
Name this clip leg out while mining emeralds.
What's happening right now?
I'm fucking lagging or so. I think that my proxy's getting fried or some bullshit. I don't even know. It should just it kicked me out. Okay, but what's your hot take?
Oh, you said hype should be used as like a main weapon for most parts of the game. I definitely don't agree with that.
I didn't say that. I said it's okay with it being used for
Oh,
a
it's
lot of the
okay.
game. Because I mean, it just takes so fucking long to get. It's like the end goal for a lot of people, where yeah, it just takes so damn long to get. I think it's okay to be used in a shit ton of places. And now, like, they're kind of adding a specialized weapon where, like, it's really not as useful as it used to be. Like, everything has a specialized weapon now. Like, do people even RCM Diana anymore?
I don't think they do. I mean,
Yeah, so
you can't,
it's
no.
not. I have no idea. I haven't done Diana V2, but so if it's not used
like
in Diana, it's not used in any Slayers.
I mean, you
I
can
guess it's
technically
used
use
for
it in a couple
fishing?
Slayers. You could use it for lower tier Slayer bosses.
Well, yeah, but that's not really relevant.
Because it's like just a lower tier, so it's making less XP and less money.
Like, where do you actually use a hype outside of dungeons, other than bestiary and fishing? I guess Kudra?
Yeah, there's Kudra. That's the main thing. You need one for Kudra.
Is that it? Like, hype's actually not even all that anymore. They kind of, like, took away a lot of its utility, but
It used to be 2 bill, and now it's only like 1 bill for max.
oh, is that how much hypes go for? Did it go for $1 billion?
Yeah. Like, they really just, like, cut the price in half.
Well, yeah, I guess it's because they've become more common to drop. Like, they've upped the drop rates over time. They kind of got the economy more under control with them doing all the changes to the hoppers and slime minions. And then they also decreased how useful a hype is. So, I mean, that's probably that's some of the reasons why it has gone down. But I honestly think as more players start using their greenhouse properly, it has a lot of potential to start damaging the economy if the admins don't continue to correct it. So we'll see how many more greenhouse nerfs we get this year.
I feel like most of the greenhouse stuff is like kind of weird to be on Bazaar. If they're gonna add something like that for the player base, it's like, why is it on the Bazaar and not NPC sellable instead?
Wait, what? Like what stuff? Like the mutations?
Like most of the greenhouse drops, yeah, the mutations.
Yeah, but that's not even where the problem is with the money. The problem with the money is just from the actual drops. You could easily generate like 50 mil coins a day. So it's
honestly worse than slime minions.
It's kind of in a different category from slime minions, because slime minions you could leave for 5 years and come back with like 7 billion coins, but greenhouse, if you leave it too long, you're just gonna get nothing from it. So,
wither blooms though.
But do wither blooms never die?
Nope, they don't.
I mean, how much money does wither blooms make, right?
I was making a lot because of the wild roses.
Yeah, but you're not. There's no wither bloom setup where you're getting 5 billion coins after logging out for 3 years.
Well, no,
because the greenhouse, like, Minions don't have a cap for how much money they're gonna generate if you don't log in. The greenhouse does have a cap.
But per day, the greenhouse makes
Well,
far more
that's-
coins per day.
That's not what made slime minions such an issue. Because it's not like the issue with slime minions is people could just not log in for 5 years and they're just making money the whole time. But at least a greenhouse, you have to log in. Like that's why the greenhouse isn't as harmful as minions. But if more people start understanding how the greenhouse works and they start logging in every day, obviously that will be worse, but like just the damage minions do, it's not even comparable. Like, even now minions are still really strong.
But what, like, my thing with that is, it definitely did damage for people who were just using them for money and still playing the game. But for people who wanted to, like, or who didn't really have the chance to play the game much and needed money, like, they would just put down the slime minions and come back and maybe keep up with, like, some of the economical changes and be able to afford some of the new gear.
Well, yeah, I do think that's a good part of minions, but I mean that's just going to cause inflation.
Yeah.
Because they're just spawning in coins. Like if someone just logs out and they log in and
spawn
buy
in
hype,
coins.
then well yeah, but they just log in and then spend their coins for a bunch of items, and they're not really providing anything back in other than the coins. And yeah, that causes inflation. They're just pumping in coins. Which I don't even necessarily think that inflation is a bad thing. Like, obviously, like, it gets to a point, but some inflation is definitely a good thing, but...
You want to hear something?
Yeah. What?
I invested 17 billion coins, like, in 2024 back in December. Quit for a whole year. Learned that a month later, all the skins I invested into got cut in half in price. All the big ones, all the small ones, just every single one.
Yeah, that's a risk of investing. I mean...
And it is. But I'm curious as to the reason behind, like, the big like skin price cut, because it was not even just specific ones.
Probably. First off, you probably bought at like the peak of the bubble, if I had to guess. When in 24 did you say? 2024?
It was in December.
I feel like that was actually like a bit after like the peak of the bubble. That's when like you could sell an embarrassed applied rock skin for like 25 billion coins or 30 billion coins. Like it was just insane. But the bubble popped and minions got nerfed a shit ton. And
so was it because of the minions?
I do think the minions played a part in it, but obviously there's not like one reason. I mean, the bubble, it's because the bubble popped. Like people lost confidence in the skins as well. But like no one could tell you an exact reason, because there is no one reason. It's like a million reasons.
There's like a couple reasons. Like, I also know that MVP++ now just gives monthly gems, which I am using for my wardrobe slots.
Yeah, but that shouldn't drive down the price of skins, though.
Right?
Well, I don't think those are necessarily correlated. Like, maybe the newer skins, you could argue it will drive the price down of, but the old skins would be relatively untouched.
Which I thought first as well, but some of the older, bigger skins was not part of the plan, and they got cut in half.
Well, yeah, but you can't just say that it's because MVP++ started getting gems.
Well, no. You said there's a multitude of reasons. That much I understand. But there's like no specific.
Well, like what part of MVP++ getting gems would cut the price of old skins? Like, how are those two things correlated?
I'm very confused as to which thing specifically caused skins. Like, not just the newer ones, but more than the newer ones.
Well, I just don't think the MVP++ getting gems would have a massive, I mean, literally everything affects it. Like, if they increase the price of an item today, that would affect the price of gems. Like, it's just a big complicated economy. Like, if they increase the price of pumpkins by 1 coin, that would affect the price of all skins, because the whole economy is intertwined, and it's just not, it's a complicated economy. It's not like there's a set answer, but I do think there are things you could point to that are more correlated, like the slime minion nerf. But I really do think it's mostly that it was just a bubble where people were just hyping up skins and hyping them up, and then eventually people stopped caring about skins as much, and they wanted to sell and get coins, and then they gotta find a buyer. Because I mean, the price of skins were just insane. They're just too much.
Yeah, to be fair, they were really expensive.
Yeah. Okay, wait. I have to end stream. I have to end stream.
Wait, before you go, I have one more thing to say.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Aura? What do you think Aura really helped with and hurt more than anything?
What did Aura help with? Okay, wait. Let me mine emeralds while I answer this, because this actually might extend the stream. Oh shit, I'm trying to warp to the forge. The Aura, actually no, I'm not gonna go mine emeralds. The Aura events could have been good, but they just fumbled the execution of it, and it was way too drawn on, and yeah. Okay, I actually have to go, like, right now. Thank you for coming on. Are you live right now? Are you live right now?
No, I am not live right now.
Okay, if you want, you could go live, and I'll raid you if you want. It has to be like right now. I'll raid you like right now, but I have to go like right now.
I'm live.
Okay. Have a good rest of your stream. Guys, everyone drop a follow when you get there. Use code Squid. Use code Squid. Use code Squid.
Take care.
All right, take care. Have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.